we've got more updates on the way for Madden 24, and we also got our weekly big roster update this week as well. So we're going to go over some of the things that EA briefly touched on today, what else we can expect to be coming soon, and then we'll go over this week's roster update. And if you're new to the channel and you never want to miss out on any of the future Madden updates or updates for the upcoming NCAA college football game that's going to be coming out in a few months, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss any of those important videos when they go live. We're going to be getting a ton of information really soon about both the upcoming NCAA football game and the upcoming Madden game, because in the next few months we're going to kind of be on to the next year news cycle for the new games that'll be coming out over the summer. Now, I do believe around this time we're going to be seeing EA go on holiday break. That's pretty typical of this time of year, where they're out of the office for a couple weeks around Christmas time. We did just get a new title update a few days ago. It was a smaller update, but I think the reason that one kind of got pushed out so quick is because EA is going to probably be out of office for the next couple of weeks until the new year, which would make sense because we definitely expect updates to be a little bit bigger than the one that dropped a few days ago. But if they're trying to just kind of hurry up and get some of the things addressed before they go on break, it makes sense why that one was smaller. We could still be seeing another update come in the next few weeks, especially if it's already planned and put in. Now, a big issue that has been complained about for some time now this year are the head-to-head and also the MUT Champions game results not tracking, which is a pretty big deal. Now, I don't know if this is also affecting regular online head-to-head. You'll have to tell me below. I don't think it is, but I know it's definitely affecting some of the MUT head-to-head stuff, which is pretty big because rewards and things of that nature are tied to this. Now, EA did come out today and they said that they wanted to provide a status update for those impacted. It says, we have identified a potential fix and will be testing it throughout the weekend. Once we confirm this fix, we will begin to roll it out to impacted players. After that rollout and verifying players are tracking correctly, we will be working towards distributing a make good to all impacted players. Our next post will provide a status update on the potential fix. We greatly appreciate your patience as we work to resolve this issue. So if you have been having issues with that, hopefully after this weekend, they can confirm the fix and push through those updates and also distribute the other rewards to kind of make up for the fact that you weren't able to get them for a little bit. Now, we also got a little bit more information. We do know that they are still planning to do some more gameplay updates this year. Again, we might not see it for a few weeks because they're going on holiday break, but there are going to be a handful more gameplay updates still to roll out for Madden 24. We should also be seeing some more equipment updates and just customization updates in general, because that's really been a buggy thing this year. I will say, I don't think Madden 24 has had anything as completely game breaking as last year when franchise modes were literally being like deleted and corrupted, but there have been some annoying nagging things that have been there for a while, and equipment and customization have definitely been an issue this year, especially since changing the customization system. So I do know there's some fixes on the way for that, and we could still potentially be seeing more equipment, obviously more player likeness, even though they've been really slow feeding that this year for some reason. But we do know that we're going to get more of that in the coming months for Madden 24, as they're not completely done with 24 yet. That probably won't be the case until March or April, so we do still have a few more months of a lot of updates and tweaks coming to the game. Now, we're going to get into this week's big roster update, but really quickly, here's a word from today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon, and as you can see, I have my red pair of everyday earbuds in right now, and this is by far my personal favorite product from Raycon because they never fall out of my ear, which is a problem I've had with a ton of other earbuds. So I love wearing them while I'm jogging especially, but I also just like to wear them if I'm running errands, listening to podcasts or music as well. And Raycon has really made a name for themselves in premium audio with products just like the everyday earbuds, which are known for delivering high quality audio and thoughtful features like a 32-hour battery life and a perfect in-ear fit for all day wear and lasting comfort. And they do all of this at half the price of other premium brands out there, so it's no wonder that they have over 78,000 5-star reviews. Raycon even expanded their entire business with the introduction of Raycon Home and Raycon PowerTech this past year as well. And hey, with the holidays coming up, there is no better time than to gift Raycon to your loved ones. If you know someone that loves music or loves listening to podcasts, then Raycon has you covered with their premium audio products. And you also can't go wrong with their new home and PowerTech products like the Magic 180 charging cable or the faucet filter. Me personally, I would love either of those as gifts because it's something I would literally use every day around my house. And right now, Raycon is offering limited time bundles on some of their best selling products, including fitness kits, an everyday audio kit, and several others. Me personally, I love the everyday audio kit as it's my two favorite products from Raycon for listening to music and podcasts. This holiday season, get premium audio and PowerTech at a great price and save even more doing it. Go to buyraycon.com/Rayweather to get 15% off site-wide. So let's get into this week's roster update. We're going to start with the players going up first, and then we'll cover the players who are going down, and you can complain about them in the comments below, because we know we all get mad when our favorite players go down, especially because sometimes they just simply don't deserve it. But let's start with the players going up. We've got Jesse Bates for the second week in a row going up +1 to now a 96 overall. He's getting close to that 99 overall range. He's really close there. I don't think he'll hit it this year, but could be potential to come into next year as a 99 if he closes out the season on a high note. We've got Sauce Gardner, who's gone up and down a little bit this year, but he's going back up this week, +1 to a 94 overall. We've got Chris Lindstrom going up +1 to a 93 overall. Dak Prescott's going up +1 to a 91 overall. Danielle Hunter also going up +1 to a 91. He really needs to get his X Factor back. He had it for so long, then he lost it, but he has had a crazy bounce back year, and he really just deserves to get it back. He's one of the sack leaders, if not still the sack leader this year, so he definitely needs to get that with one of these upcoming updates. We've got Antoine Winfield Jr. going up +1 to a 90 overall. I believe this is the highest he's ever been rated. I don't think he's been in the 90s before, so he's continuing to have another solid season. His teammate Mike Evans goes up +1 to a 90 overall as well. Officially eclipsed 1,000 yards again. He's hit 1,000 yards every year of his career. One of the more unprecedented runs for a receiver. He's just constantly been putting up those numbers every year, and he's doing it again this year. Another Buccaneers going up. Vita Vea +2 to a 90 overall. Tua Tagovailoa is going up +1 to a 89 overall. Kind of surprised he has not got into the 90s yet. I think he deserves it, maybe after this next week, but it just feels like he should be there by now. Deebo Samuel had his biggest game of the year, and honestly just one of the biggest games of his career, especially considering the magnitude of that game last week. Went absolutely nuts. He's going up +1 to an 88 overall. Khalil Mack continues to go up, and matter of fact, I believe he's actually the sack leader now. I know Danielle Hunter was at one point. I believe Khalil Mack is actually officially the sack leader now, which is crazy at this age. You know, he still was always good in some of his recent years, but you could see that he kind of took a step back. This year, he's been going nuts again. Looks like he's in his prime. He's going up yet again +1 to an 87 overall. DK Metcalf's going up +1 to an 86 overall, and then we've got Derek Brown and Raheem Mostert also going up +1 to an 86. Brock Purdy had one of the biggest games of his short career so far. He's going up +2 to an 85 overall. David Njoku is going up +1 to an 85 overall. Gregory Rousseau is also going up +1 to an 85. Gerald Everett's going up +1 to an 84 overall. And then we've got Javon Hargrave and JC Horn also going up +1 to an 84. Asante Samuel Jr. is going up +1 to an 83 overall. Jonathan Jones also going up +1 to an 83. Derek Stingley Jr. finally really breaking out. Last year as a rookie, you know, I don't even know if he played a whole lot. I can't remember. I think he might have been hurt a little bit, but this year he's finally looking like the guy that he was drafted to be. You know, it was between him and Sauce Gardner. Both have been pretty good, but Sauce got out to a much hotter start. Derek Stingley starting now to catch up, show how good he's been. He's got a lot of picks this year. He got 2 last week, and he's going up +2 to an 83 overall. James Conner had a big week, going up +1 to an 82 overall. Puka Nacua also had a big week, and he's going up +1 to an 82 overall as well. Andrew Van Ginkel's going up +1 to an 81 overall. And then we've got Dalton Kincaid, Thomas Morstead, and Xavier Woods also going up +1 to an 81. Donovan Wilson's going up +1 to an 80 overall. And then we've got Matthew Stafford and Nico Collins also going up +1 to an 80. Amani Hooker's going up +1 to a 79 overall. And then we've got Mike Hilton, the rookie, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Trey McBride also going up +1 to a 79. Will Hernandez is going up +2 to a 79 overall. Cody Barton's going up +1 to a 78 overall. And then we've got a bunch of other guys also going up +1 to a 78. Geno Smith, Jermaine Johnson, Kyron Williams, Sam Laporta, the rookie who's been going crazy, and Roger McCreary. Now let's talk about the guys who are going down this week. We've got Chris Jones going down 1 to a 95 overall. Derwin James going down 1 to a 93 overall. Hassan Reddick going down 1 to a 90 overall. And we've got Jalen Hurts and Justin Simmons also going down 1 to a 90. We've got Jonathan Allen going down 1 to 89 overall. Terry McLaurin also going down 1 to 89. Joel Petonio is going down 1 to 88 overall. Mike Williams, who's been hurt for a while, somehow goes down 1 to 87 overall. Brian Burns is going down 1 to 86 overall. Jamal Adams is also going down 1 to 86. Austin Eckler is going down 1 to 85 overall. And then we've got Chris Godwin and Grady Jarrett also going down 1 to 85. Aaron Rodgers, who has not played all year, is going down 1 to 84 overall. We've also got Devondre Campbell, Josh Sweat, Quandre Diggs, Tyson Campbell, and Zadarius Smith also going down 1 to an 84. Daron Payne's going down 1 to an 83 overall. Then we've got Greg Newsome and L'Jarius Sneed also going down 1 to an 83. Then we've got Kyle Pitts, who's going down 2 to an 83 overall. James Daniels going down 1 to an 81 overall. And then we've got Jaylen Warren, Hollywood Brown, and Quincy Williams also going down 1 to an 81. Charles Leno Jr. is going down 1 to an 80 overall. Then we've got Justin Reed and Shaquille Barrett also going down 1 to an 80. Rondell Moore is going down 1 to a 79 overall. Jaron Curse is going down 1 to a 78 overall. And then we've got Michael Gallup and Mike Gesicki also going down 1 to a 78. We've got Kyler Murray going down 1 to a 77 overall. And then we've got Russell Wilson, Pete Werner, and Tyler Conklin also going down 1 to a 77. Now, if you want to know more about the update that we got just a couple days ago for Madden 24 and you missed it, make sure to check out this video right here on the screen.